welcome to our coverage of the WNBA on 2K Sports. And tonight, got the Minnesota Lynx playing against the New York Liberty. I'm Blake Suniga, and with me at the broadcast table are Tim Swartz and Brian Banafitemi. And for the teams that haven't quite met expectations, is this the point of the season where you start thinking about making trades, or do you wait a little bit longer?
I mean, I've always believed that if you have the ability to improve your team, then you absolutely should, even if that means shaking up the locker room.
Yeah, I know a lot of coaches that would prefer to work easier with the players they have. The front office will typically a little more fancy to make a move.
Yeah, that's a quick foul to pick up here in the opening quarter.
Liberty with possession here. Pass to Griner. Just 5 on the clock. That's good, and it's Nina Coffey with the assist.
That's just fundamental basketball from Coffey. Nice job spotting the open teammate.
Outside, Sabali. Powers. And here's Golson. Powers. Pass to Young. Jacks up a three. Gets it to go from downtown.
Well, usually she's providing the pass. Young has to be happy to be on the receiving end of a catch and shoot. More than willing to fire.
Up top to Rossi.
And that's 2 fouls for her very early in this ball game, which is frustrating. And she's probably going to have to spend some time on the bench before halftime.
And so it's New York with it. It's a 3-point game. Pass to Taurasi. 5 on the clock. And stolen by Dolson. And now the Lynx fast break. Now here's Plum. Out to the left wing. She's covered by Ogumake. Sabali with it. Ogumake's there. And it's Sabali missing.
A real defensive
because my case is going to take longer than your subs to cook.
Jump shot. They're lucky she didn't punish him there.
Now here's January. Pass to Taurasi.
Let me know when you're done.
And here's Griner. Here's Ogumake. She's guarded by Plum. High post shot. Unable to get that one to go.
From 2011 to 2017, the Minnesota Lynx went on the best extended run in WNBA history, reaching the finals 6 of 7 seasons, winning 4 times.
Aerial Powers on the wing. Off target with the 3. New York trailing here. January with it. Now guarded by Dolson. Pass to Coffey. Ogumake. And here in the first, 3 minutes in. Nice D from Satu Sabali. And the Lynx going on that incredible run. Brian, will we ever see a stretch like that again?
I really don't think so, Blake, because there's just so much parity in the league nowadays. And to me, that makes that Minnesota stretch even more impressive.
Now here's Sabali. Dolson. Got it off in time to beat the shot clock, but it's no good. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, it's been a long time without a bucket. Focus.
Outside Whitcomb. Pass to Sabali. Powers. Now Plum. She's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. On the wing, Sammy Whitcomb. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Kelsey Plum.
It's pretty impressive watching Kelsey Plum run the offense like this. She has a gift for spotting open teammates.
And the Liberty call time here. Here's January. McKay outside. Pass to Taurasi. Reiner lays it up and banks it in.
Wily vet, Taurasi. Incredible court vision.
The Lynx with the lead. Outside Whitcomb. Sabali with it. She's covered by Azumake. And she was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws for her. This is her first trip to the free throw line tonight.
Shooting from Minnesota, Satu Sabuchi at the line for 2.
And the first one drops.
Selected as the #2 pick in 2020, Satu Sabali entered the league already a star on the international level with Germany. Sabali will be a force in the WNBA for years to come.
And that's good as she hits both shots. Here's Taurasi. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for her. Pass to McDonald. Reiner. Over Dolson. Reiner misses. Outside Whitcomb. Now here's Plum. Dolson. She's guarded by Reiner. Back to Plum. And she finishes nicely on the layup.
So much improvement in terms of passing the ball for Dolson. She came into the league at about an assist per game, and she has tripled that rate.
Now here's McDonald. Up top to Rossi. Coffee outside. Pass to McDonald. Coffee. Diana Taurasi. Here's Ogumake. Persistence pays off as they finally hit a shot.
Heads up by Ogumake to find her teammate. She draws so much attention, it can lead to easy buckets for others.
Time called here. The Lynx decide to talk it over.
No, give them back to me. I was playing with those. Phil, your cat's an idiot. And here are the Lynx now. Pass to Mosqueda Lewis. Here's Benson. Now Achanwa. Parker defending. Achanwa, good.
So smart in the pick and roll game. Achanwa adapts to the defense and makes the right read.
Going all in. That was the 2K drive, and it's well worth the second look.
And not satisfied with the lead that they have. Took it to the rack, not to be denied.
Now here's Henderson. Parker with the screen. Henderson, shot is off. And here are the Lynx now. They're leading by 8. Left side, Boyd. And she can't extend the lead to double digits.
Honshu made her WNBA debut in 2019, but we didn't see her again until 2022. Well, Hans proved to be well worth the wait. What a fun player to watch.
That was simply a defensive breakdown there. She was all alone for that shot. I mean, that's like a warm-up.
Now here's Mosqueda Lewis. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. Pass to Achanwa. 6 to shoot. Over Parker. And she gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. And at 6'10", Honshu is an excellent three-point shooter. Talk about a stretch 5.
Yeah, seriously. I mean, one of the tallest players in league history. Shu isn't really a volume shooter, but she does know how to make her attempts count. And then on the other end, her length causes major issues in the paint.
Now here's Coffey. From outside the arc. Off the mark, her first miss of the game, 1 for 2. Outside Boyd.
See, I would only put it in there for 20.
Here's Benson. The shot's good on the assist by Bella Allery.
Showing some vision with the sweet dime. I like seeing Allery read the floor like this.
Coffey outside. Henderson. Pass to Hahn. Coffey outside. Here's McDonald. No good on the triple. The Lynx with the lead. Here's Benson. Rejected by Cheyenne Parker.
Well, long arms and top-notch awareness make Parker the quality shot blocker she is.
And stolen by Allery. Boyd with it. Wyatt so far offensively searching for her first points of the game. Allery down low. She's covered by Hahn. And she was camped there in the lane, and she gets a 3-second call. And so it's New York with it. They trail by 9 points. Pass to Coffey. And here's McDonald. Tries it from the top of the key. Achanwa pulls it in. Outside Boyd. She hits it from 9 feet.
8 of the last 10 points, that's right, you heard me right. 8 of their last 10 points at that end of the court have been scored on very high percentage shots in the paint. Something's got to change.
You know, the defense making it far too easy for them, and they're taking advantage.
Now here's Parker. To the paint. On. That one goes. Count it.
Heads up play by Parker. Wasn't able to find her own shot, so she kicks it to someone who is ready to attack.
Here's Benson, guarded by McDonald. And the Lynx, another three.
Their offense has come together immediately. They're threatening to run away with this game.
I can't imagine they'll stay this hot for 4 quarters, but if they can even come close, look out.
They pick up and keeps this offensive pace insane.
And as the first quarter wraps up, already a double-digit lead. Lynx ahead, up by 12. Stay with us as we get set to bring you quarter number 2 after this. A lopsided first quarter in the books as we get ready to begin the second quarter. And for the Lynx, this has been the game they wanted to have.
Not much room to operate on this one. A very tough D through 1.
You know, they haven't given up a lot of easy chances at all.
Pass to Griner. The basket good off the assist from Diana Taurasi.
In the paint, Griner simply unstoppable. She's so tall at 6'9", but she also has lovely touch.
Outside Young. Brittany Griner with a defensive effort.
Great defense right there to prevent one of the best finishers in the league from converting in close.
And here's January. Looking for her first basket still in this one. 3, Diana Taurasi. The shot misses. And Minnesota the other way now. Pass to Young. Down low. Sabali. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing her first attempt.
Passing, not exactly her calling card, but Achanwa doesn't miss open players. Good eye.
Taurasi outside. Now here's January. She's guarded by Plum. Pass to Griner. It's in, and she's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
Capable of reading the floor and making the right decision. January, the veteran, knows her team depends on her to facilitate.
Outside Plum. From downtown, drains it from beyond the arc.
They can't afford to give her that kind of look.
Well, it came off a good screen, but still, as a defender, you have to fight over the top of it.
And you need some help as well.
On a screen. Pass to Taurasi. Back to McDonald. Taurasi. The 3. It's rebounded by Sabali.
She has slipped into a real funk here.
Definitely, the basket is not looking very big to her at this point.
Outside Whitcomb. Pass to Young. Sabali to screens. Fades back. Diana Taurasi grabs the miss. Now here's McDonald. Here's Hahn, guarded by Sabali. Here's Taurasi. Three-pointer. Achanwa pulls it in.
This has been a brutal day for her. She still has not made one shot. Not a single one. No wonder they're struggling.
Pass to Whitcomb. Here's Achanwa, guarded by McDonald. Achanwa, good.
Yeah, and at 6'3", Achanwa looks to use her height to her advantage, especially from the interior.
And they could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Yeah, too many empty possessions. I mean, it's simple. They need points.
Timeout called the Liberty. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Pass to Griner. Taurasi. Back to Griner. 6 on the shot clock. But they get it back. Back to Taurasi. That's good, and so Brittany Griner gets the assist.
Ooh, an unselfish play from an unselfish player. Griner is a respected locker room figure.
Pass to Powers. Now Dolson. Dolson sets a screen. Plum with it. She's picked up by Griner. Plum gets the bucket.
From this distance, it's almost a layup for Plum. She is great for the mid-range.
Rossi outside. Lets the 3 fly. Offensive board. Now here's Griner. Shoots over Plum. A nice shot by Griner.
She's knocking down her shots today, but it unfortunately hasn't really translated to the scoreboard.
Here's Minnesota. Outside Young. To the left side wing. Olsen with the screen. Fires for three. It's rebounded by January.
On an open look like that, she's just got a gift for making the weak coverage pay.
That's a surprising miss. She's almost always deadly when she's that open, even from way downtown.
And she lays it straight in. Now here's Young. 5 points in the game. Aerial Powers on the wing. Puts it up. Another one falls for Minnesota. And so it's New York with it. It's a 13-point game. January outside. Pass to McDonald. To the inside. Here's Griner. That's good, and it's Harry McDonald with the assist.
And guys, in this quarter, she's improved on what was already a very good performance in the first period.
Here's Young. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket's good, and she'll go to the line.
Well, at the games in Tokyo, Jackie Young represented the United States in 3-on-3 basketball, which was the first 3-on-3 competition at the games.
Jackie Young taking home gold at the games, but she was a late addition to that U.S. roster.
Yeah, Jackie replacing Katie Lou Samuelson, who couldn't make it to Japan. Jackie Young making history, winning that first ever 3-on-3 gold with Kelsey Plum, Stephanie Dolson, and Alicia Gray.
Here's to Rossi. Parker. Off the mark there with the three. Outside Powers. Pass to Mosqueda Lewis. Yeah, count it.
The efficiency of Powers passing is great. Delivers the ball straight to a wide open shooter.
And the Liberty with possession here. They trail by 16. Inside. And that one's good. Oh,
You know, they dug themselves in a hole in the first quarter, but they're starting to shoot it much better now.
You know, sometimes it takes a little while to work out the kinks, and they're starting to put it together like a puzzle right now.
Pass to Young. Boyd. Powers with it. Shot clock at 6. And that'll be Minnesota's ball as it goes out of bounds. Lynx able to keep the ball here. Outside Boyd. Clock at 6. And it's off from three-point range. Pass to Henderson. To the middle. Here's Parker. Rebounded by Boyd. Here's Benson. Foul call that time on the way up. And they'll give her 2 chances at the free throw. It's on Cheyenne Parker.
With the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
That's some old school defense, just telling them no easy layups, as simple as that, and I like to see it.
Second free throw, no good.
As good as Chiney Ogwumike is at playing basketball, I mean, she might be even better talking about it. Chiney is one of the top NBA analysts.
It's Nia Coffey on the wing. Beyond the arc. Rebound by the Lynx. Since 2018, Chiney Ogwumike has been an NBA TV analyst for a big network.
And Chiney's knowledge isn't just limited to hoops. Ogwumike became the first black female and the first WNBA player to have a national daily sports radio show.
Pass to Parker. Coffey. Back to Parker. And out of bounds, the Lynx will take it.
Lynx ball.
And the Lynx making a change here. Minnesota dominating the game. Pass to Mosqueda-Lewis. Here's Benson. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Boyd. And again, no good by Minnesota. And so it's New York with it. Now Henderson. No scoring yet from her, but that's likely to change. Takes the 3. She can't get it to go. The Lynx go the other way with it. 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Benson. Crafty move, and she hits the jumper for 2. Here's Parker. He got it up in time, but it just wouldn't fall for him. And so a pretty lopsided game for the first half. Lynx ahead.